They're going to be keyed in on me, but I can't let them take us out of what we do best. I'm looking to be the game's top scorer and, you know, keep showing the world what I can do on the stage.
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Wait, I took a class in college. I loved it. Really enjoyed it. Except for the early Saturday morning.
Okay, but sometimes.
Okay, well, if we're all going and getting hot chocolate dinner.
I'm not going to the right places. It's just pancakes up.
We used to just watching Hawks and Pelicans. Can you steal through threes?
Has anyone talked to you about the free
Like a G League team to do more driving. As a means of getting better perimeter looks, secondary.
To get the defense out of position.
Yes, players can't resist trying to help, and when they do, we make them pay. Right? Maybe we send some Steve Nash MVP season reels. Few people are doing better. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
My daughter was asking me to make smoothies last night.
Down for one. What's the process?
Did you sneak some nutrition in there?
No, last time I snuck in some kale, she saw little green bits.
Lunch? Yeah, absolutely. What are you going to order? I don't know.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Kings games. Order your tickets online or at the Six.
Cowbells are great. How do you keep them shiny and top spirit for your team? That's right. Kings Valentine Day is coming soon. Snag your tickets and win those slips and towels at our next homestand. Single game tickets are fun. Multi-game packs are a blast. It's a little joy, a little fun. You deserve it. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit his website to secure your Kings tickets today.
Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get free lamped bobblehead.
Kings fans, we still have a few tickets available for your Kings home games this coming season. See the ticket booth for more information.
Don't forget.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Rockets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Kings. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome back to round one of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Houston. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Aaron Holiday out there with MP, and it's Durant in at the 3. And for the Kings, the vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point. You look at Sacramento, after suffering 2 losses to start this series, this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential. Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
DeRozan outside. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And stolen by Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Launches it. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. DeRozan's got 6 points.
That's DeRozan's go-to. I mean, he's as deadly as they get with the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Durant, pass to Johnson. This is the baby hook. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Brian? Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And so here's Sacramento after the basket by Houston. Here's Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. The kick to Durant. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Westbrook with it. Outside Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Give him 8 points now.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge.
Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Westbrook, the pass to DeRozan. The 3 is up. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well.
Smith outside. Pass to MP. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Şengün passes to Smith. Here's Johnson. And another basket for Houston.
Jabari Smith Jr.
1:49 left in the opening quarter. And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Changes here for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Houston, Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith, and it's Amin Thompson in for Holiday. Here's Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Pass to Murray. From 6 feet away, Sabonis' shot is off.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Got it. 7 points for Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here's Monk to the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside Johnson. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
Houston shooting their first free throws tonight.
Shoot 2.
One falls. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Van Vliet comes in for MP. And Adams drops them both. Change here. here. Westbrook's checked in. Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Johnson comes in for Fred VanVleet. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Work in the interior, MP.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
So on the floor for Houston. Alperen Sengun out there with Clint Capella. Then it's MP. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Achua finds Westbrook. Now Monk. 4 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Capella in the high post. Pass to Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Levine.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He ended up with 23 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. And performances like that validate his star status. Someone you expect to take over a game. Should be fun to see what he does in this one, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Houston will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Sengun. Durant, he's checked in for Eason. And Holiday subbed in for Amen Thompson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP against Schroeder. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Schroeder. To end the run. Here's DeRozan. With some arc. Chalk up 2 there. DeRozan's got 10.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here's Smith. Outside Holiday. From downtown, Schroeder with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Monk passes to Schroeder, and here's Westbrook from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
As he's changed his role on teams, Westbrook has gone into the corner a bit more than in the past, adjusted his game over the years, which is what all the great players do. And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw drops for Johnson.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Now Levine. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Houston Rockets.
Who needs a multifaceted approach when you can dominate in the lane like this? It has been impressive.
My only piece of advice, don't stop.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls, are you going to pack it in or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kings trail by 16. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Doug Christie's 5 as we get into the second half.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Westbrook, the pass to LaVine. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Şengün. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Step back shot. And no good, trying to use the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Houston. DeRozan outside. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Houston leading by 20. MP inside, working on Sabonis. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Durant.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Westbrook against MP. And finished off by Westbrook.
Big game thus far for Westbrook offensively. Not a surprise coming from him, but he is clearly amped up in this one.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Driving to the basket. Şengün finds MP. Şengün, a screen on Westbrook. Johnson passes to Şengün. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's 6 points for Alperen Şengün.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Sabonis outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I just love the ball movement.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the paint. They need this. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at it.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw tonight. Malik Monk's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Houston will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Shepard, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Thompson in for Holiday. And the free throw, no good.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Adams, shot's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
The Kings have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Long for 3. And he can't get that one. Good D by MP. Here's Shepard. Inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan looks it over. Rockets with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the shot's good. Thompson's got 9 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And so it's MP making things happen for Houston. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Eason with the ball, now guarded by Achua, and they pick up 2. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And there's a pick. MP against Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, Westbrook's so good at navigating the defense. This guy has ball skills, dexterity, and a motor that just doesn't stop. He gets to his shot when he wants to.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. On the wing, Levine, defended by Thompson. Westbrook outside. Sabonis with a screen on MP. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Outside Murray. DeRozan down low, and he comes up with a bucket. That's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Out to Thompson. Back to MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. MP's got 31 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
MP finds Easton. Back to MP. 4-3. They get it back. Here's Capella. Not going to go that time. The Kings have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Westbrook into the lane. No good from 11 feet. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their performance tonight, you have to think this series is all but over.
It's impossible to see it any other way. And I don't think it's going to get past Game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep, I'll be shocked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Murray. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who posted a video before tonight's game where he said he was looking to be the game's leading scorer. How were you able to make that promise a reality?
I feel like I was in the zone during the shoot-around, so I told my teammates to keep feeding me the rock. We don't have big egos over here, so they were happy to do it. Next game, it might be someone else, but tonight, it was my time to shine, Dom.
Shine you did, MP. Great game.
Always.
Back to you, Brian.
Dominic, thank you very much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.